07885 605 072. Ìwé ìgbẹ́nu ìrọ̀rùn pàdé lọ́dọ̀ ìyá àfẹ́ tó kú bọ̀ ọ̀nàgbẹ̀yẹ kẹsùn wọn níbẹ̀. There's a Brightway Immigration and Asylum Practitioners.
We are in the studio right now, Naija 101.1 FM. I'm in the United Kingdom. My name is Tokunbo Olagbaye. Ìwọ tó bá ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa ọ̀tún ní ọjọ́ máa ń yọ. Méjì ò kì í jáṣà. Orúkọ tèmi Tokunbo Olagbaye. Nígbà ìwé ìgbòho náà ló ń tà sí sọ̀rọ̀ lórí. Kò dẹ̀ sí bí a ṣe máa parí ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ gbígba ìwé ìgbòho tí ò bá tí ì sí ọ̀bọ̀n ṣe máa ṣe fáwọn ìgbàwé àlè ní sọ̀rọ̀ a máa sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo àmì studio làwà Naija 101.1 FM in the United Kingdom. Lọ́yà Tokunbo Olagbaye èmi Nàìjíríà bẹ̀rẹ̀ méjì òkè jáṣà. It's been a very busy period, but I still have time to come out and talk because I cannot ignore my people. It's possible mi lè ṣe bí ẹni tó lè mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn méjì ní society. The studio number to call on is 07496936110. 020-8309-8808 tàbí 07885 605 072. Ìwé ìgbẹ́nu ìrọ̀rùn pàdé lọ́dọ̀ ìyá àfẹ́ tó kú bọ̀ ọ̀nàgbẹ̀yẹ kẹsùn wọn níbẹ̀. There's a Brightway Immigration and Asylum Practitioners. Samuel, mo ti wẹ́ délé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà tí mi bá ẹ. Níbo gan ló ń sùn? Wò ó Gbádébọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ara mi ti sú mi lù yìí. Bí mo ṣe ń wé gan, ó sígbà tí mi ò ní padà sílé. Sílé ìbò. Nàìjíríà of course. Pẹ̀lú bí mo ti làkàkà láti dé lù yìí. Àtún adébẹ̀ tán. Orí ọwọ́ bákan náà ni èyí iṣẹ́ àárín. We are in the UK, live and direct from studio. We only connect you back to Facebook so that you can see what's happening. But we are in studio, in our studio right now in the UK. Naija 101.1 FM, live and direct. Tokunbo Olagbaye here for you. It's music.
020-8309-8808 tàbí 07885 605 072. Ìwé ìgbẹ́nu ìrọ̀rùn pàdé lọ́dọ̀ ìyá àfẹ́ tó kú bọ̀ ọ̀nàgbẹ̀yẹ kẹsùn wọn níbẹ̀. There's a Brightway Immigration and Asylum Practitioners. Samuel, mo ti wẹ́ délé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà tí mi bá ẹ. Níbo gan ló ń sùn? Wò ó Gbádébọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ara mi ti sú mi lù yìí. Bí mo ṣe ń wé gan, ó sígbà tí mi ò ní padà sílé. Sílé ìbò. Nàìjíríà of course. Pẹ̀lú bí mo ti làkàkà láti dé.
Naija 101.1 FM. It's all about how to regularize your status in the UK. Ọ̀nà tó nígbà wọnú àgbọ̀n yìí ọ̀nà aráyé. We just want to be grateful to God in everything that we do. The wisdom is from God. The strength is from God. It's not from anybody. It doesn't need to bless or need anything. It's God that gives strength. So we are grateful. We are grateful that we are in studio right now, live and direct on 07496936110. My mobile number for studio call and for program all the time, you may have it 07968 07908 You know, that's the direct number now that you can get me on. Let's see. Yeah, 07908 628 240. 07908 628 240. That is the direct number from studio. You know. So you can call any of those two numbers that I'm giving to you now. There's really music there too. Yes, kéèyàn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ anything nílé ayé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ rántí ti aláwòrán àbí ọba tó dá wa tó fi fún wa ní okun àti agbára. A lè wí lè ṣe lè rí olórí ayé olùgbà tí ń gba láìlẹ́gbẹ́ àtòfarati bí òkè arúgbó ọjọ́ àdàgbà má pààrọ̀ òye kábíyèsí ọlọ́run ìṣẹ̀dá ayé. Mo kí gbogbo yín o, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run o, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àṣẹ̀dá o, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Olódùmarè. I am grateful to God because without God it wouldn't be possible to do everything that I am doing. Have family, professional career and dealing with the large number of Nigerians in the community, in the diaspora. It is by the grace of God, not by my power. So, for those who know me very well, they know that I am not proud. I am humble. With great humility, I do my work. Because ìgbéraga ló ń ṣíwájú ìparun. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ẹlẹ́dàá kò fi ọkàn ìgbéraga sí mi lọ́kàn. Bó tiẹ̀ ṣe pé mo ní starship tó dàbí ẹni pé ó gbéraga. Ṣùgbọ́n ọkàn ìgbéraga ò sí nínú ayé mi. Torí náà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ènìyàn tí ẹ̀ ń ṣe alátìlẹyìn lórí program tẹ́ ń wò mí gbogbo ìgbà. It's not sponsored by anybody. Nobody's money is there. But I am grateful to all those who are giving me their time to support me. They are all wonderful, especially those who have been coming from the time we've started studio journey. They have been wonderful. We are going to go into serious work straight away because a lot of people want to ask questions and there is no time anymore. So we need to start right now. Thank you very much. Studio work is for serious people. So concentration at this time now. Studio work is for serious people, not Facebook. Live and direct Naija 101.1 FM. Tokunbo Olagbaye lórúkọ tèmi. Ẹyẹ méjì ò kì í jàṣà. Agbẹjọ́rò lè mi nínú ìlú yìí ní United Kingdom. I am a qualified solicitor in this country. So I know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to immigration matter. I wine and dine with those who are fluent inside immigration laws. So I know what I'm saying. When I come out and talk, I know exactly what I talk about. And if there is no need for me to come out, I will not speak blasphemy. I will not talk blasphemy. I will only speak when it's necessary. I will not talk when there is nothing to talk about. So thank you for coming on one by one. You are all wonderful. You are a great supporter. From day one, your names are always usually come up first. Anytime from day one, you know, man come up all the time. So mo mọ̀ yín dáadáa, àwọn orúkọ tó ń wọlé bọ̀ yẹn, mo mọ̀ yín dáadáa. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín wípé ẹ ṣé fún àtìlẹ́yìn yín. Pè wọlé direct now. We are in the studio and we have connected to Facebook Live. So gbogbo àgbáyé ló ń gbọ́ ló dẹ̀ ń wò wá. I will speak English whenever I feel comfortable and I will speak Yoruba whenever I feel like. So if you are joining us on this program and you are not a Yoruba speaker, please don't be rude. Just follow it on. There are some things in this law that you cannot say in Yoruba. You have to say it in English so you will understand what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's not that I'm not perfect in Yoruba. I will still speak English in between. But I want to encourage my tribe. I want to encourage my tribe in the diaspora. That is why I create this program. This program was created to have Yoruba people together so that we will know that lawyer kan ṣì wà tó ṣì lè sọ Yorùbá tí ò gbéraga tó ṣì lè advise. And those who have been coming to me in the office, they don't speak English. Yorùbá náà máa ń sọ fún mi tó bá ti dé wá ní ẹ̀yin náà mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá náà dẹ̀ fi máa address gbogbo nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ sọ. They feel comfortable, they feel relaxed. That's the essence of this program and that's the essence of Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye. So let's enjoy each other. Let's carry on. We are in studio on 07496 936 110 07496 936 110. Kí ló ń jẹ́ láyà, kí ló ń bà ẹ́ lẹ́rù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìwé ìgbèlú? Ó wá lọ sókè, a máa jáde kúrò ní Europe. Gbogbo ẹ̀kan dé bá wa ni. Ó wá lọ sókè, a máa tún lé wa ní Europe. Ṣán lé wa ní àbá lé ara wa? The question remain unanswered. Àwa la jáde o. We left. We left. Hello.
Hello.
Káàsán o.
Káàsán ma.
Yes, you are live in the studio, so everybody can hear you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go on. I cannot blame you. Thank you. Okay.
So anyway, we are celebrating Meiji, so we are talking now so that my so we are next week. Ni pé tí ọmọ bá ti pé 10 years bóyá àwọn tó ń fi ń bíbà ẹ̀ tí èèyàn ti register tó ti gba British yẹ so ṣé the whole family lè apply beyond that ṣé wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fún wọn àbí wọ́n ní fún wọn bí ìyá àti bàbá ṣe wọ́n pé irú 7 years route wọ́n sọ only so care náà pé yẹn.
Exactly.
In case of that one ṣé the whole family lè apply ní under ọmọ yẹn.
ṣẹ́rí bíbélì sọ wípé ìbùkún ni fún ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ náà tó fi ọgbọ́n ṣe. Ìdí tí mo fi pa òwe yẹn ó yé mi o. Woman kan pè mí lánàá lórí question tẹ́ béèrè yẹn mo dẹ̀ reply gbà tí mo ṣe program láàárọ̀ àná lórí Facebook mo ní mo wà interested lórí outcome case ẹ̀. Òun àti ọkọ ẹ̀ àti náà gbé wọlé London ọmọ wọn tí ó ní British passport yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ pé mo wà interested lórí outcome. Ìdí tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé èmi ò fẹ́ kó àwọn client èmi sí gbangba kọ́kọ́ lọ máa da owó dànù. Èmi fẹ́ make sure pé èèyàn kan ti kí ẹsẹ̀ bó ti jáde náà first. Nítorí pé if it's on a Zabrano case it will have been different but Zabrano is now difficult to use. And it's saying that sole parental responsibility before it can be granted. Even though despite the fact that the child has 10-year British passport. Wọ́n tún ṣe sọ mo ti gbé kan wọlé fún one Ghanaian family ṣó ti yé yín because they insisted that they want to go together and they signed me a declaration that they don't care what come out of it but they want to go together husband and wife. Nítorí àwọn méjèèjì ló ń sign ní ìmọ̀ tó bá wọn gbé ìwé yẹn wọlé láti ilẹ̀ wá so wọ́n ti expose wọn àwọn méjèèjì ló ń sign on so àwọn méjèèjì ló insist pé àwọn fẹ́ gbé wọlé látọ̀dọ̀ mi but àwọn méjèèjì wọlé at the same time àti ìgbà outcome I'm still waiting so I am not confident.
So advisable.
I'm not saying it's not advisable but from my own practice from me personally Tokunbo Olagbaye I am not confident to put it in now. Èmi fẹ́ dúró èmi fẹ́ gba outcome náà èmi fẹ́ rí precedent ṣẹ́rí I am a lawyer to the core I want to have a precedent before I do things.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà nínú kéèsì yẹn ṣé gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe specify ní ti 7 years yẹn pé so carer ṣé ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní fún 10 years pé okay bóyá so carer ni.
They didn't put 10 years out they put British citizen out. And when they put British citizen out, they said for the parents. So that means that they assume that the other parents must have got papers. When they put out that law, they did not put out that law to assist ọmọ tí bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀ ò níwèé tó wá pé 10 years nínú ìlú. No, wọ́n put law yẹn out fún ọmọ tó ní British passport, which means pé ọ̀kan nínú àwọn òbí ọmọ yẹn ti níwèé ìgbèlú. So what make it easier for the other parent láti ní access láti make application. So what I have done in the past ni pé ọ̀kan nínú àwọn òbí yẹn á wọlé lọ pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn wọ́n á gbàwé yẹn jáde tó bá jáde tán màá wá ní kẹ́nì kejì kó make access right lórí ọmọ yẹn and I've just got another 2 or 3 results lórí application yẹn tí mo ní kí bàbá wa gbàwé lórí lábẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ tí ìyá ti gbà already. One that granted because we have evidence of maintenance and receipt of maintaining that child and it was granted without any doubt. And one application by only the wisdom.
But in case of that one, interval only boya tí òbí kan bá ti kọ́ gbà interval wo ni òbí kejì máa lè fi gbé wọn bóyá maybe after 2 or 3 years or within that period náà ni.
àti ẹ̀dúró 1 year bàbá mi ta ló ráyè 1 year wisdom lásán mo need àti ẹ̀dúró 1 year bí ẹ̀la dúró 4 months ìyàn kan náà lè já sí. The difference ni pé ẹ kàn sanwó lọ́yà lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ni bẹ̀ tó pé ju pé kẹ́ lọ jìyà lọ kẹ́ má tún gba anything bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ wá lọ máa pòrò lọ court kan wá tí ní kẹ́ máa sign kan tó wá expose yín it's better. Àwọn méjèèjì ti rẹ́rìn nísìnyí ìdílé yẹn dùn nísìnyí ìdílé yẹn gún fáláyọ̀ ìjẹta lásán ló sì ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn méjèèjì tí ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ tó wá gbàwé wọn ẹ mọ̀ torí pé àwọn tí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bá ń bẹ̀ iyì ní lásán fún yàn kò sí pé bóyá present gift náà tẹ̀ tó máa tún gbé wá fún ẹ ló tún ṣe kínní iṣẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan sanwó iṣẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tún gbé gift wá kó wú wọn lórí pé ẹni yìí sọ̀rọ̀ wọn dẹ̀ bá ń bẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ so it's up to the individual but I know that all those people that I always handle their case láti lè wá wípé báyìí la ṣe máa ṣe tán dẹ̀ listen sí mi wọn ti regret ẹ̀ rí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dópin.
Okay. Okay, another question, you might be no man. In case that all the parents are the children, 2 children, want to need 2.5 years. So before 2.5 years, you know, lapse, the con to just senior one, what was the British auto register, all what you need the OTJ or Manilu as a British citizen. Tí ó tún da bóyá maybe tó tún bá fẹ́ gbé wọlé kó náà tún tẹ̀lé wọn again.
Tẹ̀lé wọn fún kíni ẹ̀yin náà tẹ ìyẹ̀wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe béèrè question yẹn tẹ̀lé wọn fún kíni what for? Èyàn ti dánmọ́ nílùú. This is the things I said to some of my clients last week. One thing you have to bear it in mind as a British citizen carrying British passport all over the world we cannot claim asylum. Ẹ má gbàgbé o. So tí bàbá àti ìyá bá rìn kẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá rìn lọ sí anywhere tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ibẹ̀ you on your own ọmọ yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ return back to England with immediate effect. Okay. British citizen cannot claim asylum anywhere in the world so kò lè apply for anything mọ́ red passport wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àti fi òjé bolóṣà lọ́wọ́ ó kú bá ẹni tó máa yọ.
So the remaining people ni ó dẹ̀ máa.
bó ṣe wà nìyẹn wọ́n kàn máa fi ọmọ ní British passport yẹn ṣe bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ wọn ní nísìsiyìí pé àwọn náà ti ní British inú family o ẹ fún wa níwèé ìgbèlú afẹ́rí ní o.
Okay. Ṣé
ìbéèrè yìí ti ìbéèrè yìí ti tán ẹṣú ọ̀ṣà.
Yes, ma.
It is well with you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, bye. Ó ṣó pé ìránṣẹ́ yẹn ti ń dúró dè mí tipẹ́ tó ti ń wá bó ṣe máa dá gbogbo ẹ̀ bólẹ̀ ó ṣàǹtà láti sá fún £50 consultation má sì gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kan yìí náà ni kò sí bó ṣe máa sáré tó ṣùpàpà máa san one way or another. We are live in the studio direct Naija 101.1 FM. My name is Tokunbo Olagbaye. Eyameji Okinjasha. You come to see me, you get your consultation fee. You pay consultation fee, but you get solid advice, and you can never be misled. That's one thing people need to understand. Taking advice from the highest, it's very important. And if it's not clear, I will not give you advice. That's one thing you need to be aware of. Tí ó bá yé mi, mi ní line on mi sọ̀rọ̀. You understand? Tí ó bá yé mi, mi ní sọ̀rọ̀. I was speaking to a client of mine yesterday, and he agreed with me. And many as well have known that content of my statement. I always want to say something like that because I'm proud when it comes to Nigerian citizen with education. I said to that client that Nigeria is one of the most educated nation. Nigerian country ló ní àwọn ọmọ tó wà educated jù lágbàáyé. Jami tó bá lè jami, if you want to disprove it you can say it pé irọ́ ni mò ń pa o evidence dẹ̀ ní àti lọ́wọ́ olú kan tó kàwé ju Nigeria lọ. But at the end of the day I realized that Nigeria ló máa ń fall foul fún cheap information, cheap publicity. So therefore their education becomes useless because wọ́n apply it. I want others to follow me on very well, even though it's not something to do with immigration, but I want you to benefit from it. I'll be back. Hello? Hello? Yes. Life Lawa.
Yes, ma'am. Some time ago.
Go to your question, Pam.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Go to your question.
Sometimes ago.
Go to your question. But I don't want to waste time. The time is not good. We don't have enough time. Okay.
British passport.
Okay.
But ẹni tó ń fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ṣẹ́ríṣì mi ò mọ ohun tó wá tó ń pè é pé ṣẹ́ríṣì mi ò rò pé onílẹ̀ náà ní ìwé bọ̀ somehow around the land and fight pé kí n lè gba ìwé fún nǹkan kan ò ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi di pé kí n ràjò láàrin èmi àti ẹ̀gá rẹ̀. But so far so good. But mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì mi ó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣé ó possible?
Irú document wo ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀?
àwọn dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì mi ò fi pamọ́ fún un so ó láìpẹ́ kò ti ṣe rí. but in between ohun tó jẹ́ tó lè fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ jáde ní ìsinmi rí pé wọ́n rí pé all along their together ó ti ṣe agreement pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹlòmíì tó ṣe dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì pé òun bímọ kò dẹ̀ bímọ ó sì wí pé òun bímọ ó ṣe kó ṣe everything gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì yẹn líǹkì sí mi lọ́wọ́ nígbà tó kó jáde mistakenly mo rí àwọn dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì yẹn.
But Shema, let me make things clear here now according to the question you have asked me. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n make it clear pẹ̀lú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi nísìn. Let me make it clear. Ẹ̀yin rédíò yín yẹn sílẹ̀ sà. Ẹ̀yin ní ká yín rédíò yín sílẹ̀ sà. Ẹ̀yin rédíò sílẹ̀ sà. Okay. Now the situation is kò lè gbé ìwé wọlé lórí orúkọ yín láì ṣe pé ẹ mú support letter sí àti passport yín.
Tẹ́ bá ti photocopy passport mi lẹ́yìn mi tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe everything because recently mi mọ̀ gbọ́ wípé ẹni tí ò tí ì ní ìwé pé ṣe everything báwo ló ṣe lè lọ Nàìjíríà lọ ṣe pàtí.
Ó ti ní ìwé nìyẹn náà.
So
wọ́n dẹ̀ ti forge wọ́n ti forge signature yín nìyẹn.
certificate yìí wà lọ́wọ́ pé ṣe rí tí òun bẹ̀fẹ̀ wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹni tó tó lóun ló ń kíkù gbogbo nǹkan. So at the end of the day ní ìsìn èmi tí àwọn dọ́kúmẹ̀tì kan ó yọ sí mi lọ́wọ́ ní ìsìn tí mo nígbà mo tún nítorí mo síìkì. Nígbà mo dé mọ́tò síìkì tí mo fún mo rí gbogbo dọ́kúmẹ̀tì mo rí pé ó ti sọ pé òun fẹ́ nìkan báyìí òun dẹ̀ bímọ báyìí tí ò happen.
One thing you have to understand, sir, with the president's immigration rules now on the issue of entity overstay with the British passport partner, ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ wà láàrin ẹ̀yin àti ẹ̀ under 18. Òun wá ń kọ́ ṣóò náà bímọ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ṣóò náà ti bímọ tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣó lọ́mọ nínú ìlú yìí. Kò lè formulate ẹ̀ sà because wọ́n máa béèrè evidence lẹ́yìn pé àwọn ẹ̀ wà ní school wọ́n máa ní kó lọ mú lẹ́tà láti school àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n máa ní kó lọ mú lẹ́tà látọ̀dọ̀ GP wa ṣé ó lè fake yẹn náà.
Kò lè produce àwọn tó lè bí ó lọ ṣe láti ìlú outside country ní Africa ló ṣe rí tí lójì yóò bímọ kò lóyún débi tó bímọ kọ́lọ́ kó dáyé ìṣẹ̀jú everybody. Báwo ni àwọn obìnrin ṣe máa lẹ́nu oṣù báyìí tó yọ lọ?
Obìnrin wọ́n ti tún dáràn nìyẹn bá àwọn obìnrin nígbà tó bá dẹ̀ yà wọ́n á tún ní àwọn ọkùnrin ni ó máa sú mi báyìí o.
Àwọn pépà yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ mi mọ́mì tí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ilé ìṣẹ́.
Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sir, if you really want me to get involved in this kind of the side of the immigration side of it, I think you will be better off to come to my office on consultation. Ká jókòó papọ̀ ká wo document yẹn.
Okay, ma.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Second, torí ó dàbẹ̀ ogun tí wọ́n sọ́fíìsì ẹ ti advice mi torí ìgbà tó mi rí kìíní mi ò lẹ́mìí ìkà torí ìkẹ́jì tó mi lọ lẹ́mìí ìkà. Mo ti wá sí ọ́fíìsì mo jẹ́ ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ mú obìnrin nígbà tó ti kó jáde tó ti lọ lára mi. Mo ti wò pé ó ti tán ìwọ̀n mo jẹ̀ lóbìnrin míì tí mo fẹ́ mú wá. Ẹ wá sọ pé nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe gbà mú jẹ ṣe but at the end of the day ó lọ sí ẹ́mbásì ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n fún ìwé mo jẹ sí.
Ẹ máa tún máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ pè padà sà ẹ pè sí.
ṣe àṣọ wípé mo ní ìgbà tó máa tọ́jú mi ní ìṣe ọ́kì náà mo lè ṣe mo jẹ wá wò pé tí n bá mú obìnrin wá dípò tí British citizen wọ àwọn health official máa fún mi ní health care tó máa wá tọ́jú mi tí mo lẹ́nu tó lè wà.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀síwájú sà àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ lórí line sà ẹ mọ̀ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ọ́fíìsì nìyẹn you need to come to office sir kẹ́ ẹ ṣe consultation fee kẹ́ ẹ lè sort the problem out again but online like this we don't have much time to spare with one person I'm really sorry sir.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, thank you sir.
Nǹkan tẹ ẹ ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ ní kí n gbé nígbà yẹn mo gbé but ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n kì í náà wọ́n fún mo they were very healthy so nígbà mo ti wá ń gbọ́ program.
We are still live in the studio on Naija 101.1 FM. We don't have time to hold on to time so that others can enjoy and benefit from it. So, and tó bá ń pè wọlé, please mo fi ìyanu Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín. Ìbéèrè common ní kẹ́tẹ́ ká ṣe. Let other benefit. Hello, yeah.
Hello.
Ẹ káàsán. Okay.
We need indefinite low time limit for one economic survey.
Ẹlẹ́ni indefinite àbí?
Wọ́n ní fèsì wá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n náà wò ìgbà pé ṣe start with old passport. Pé kí wọ́n gbé sórí biometric ni. Àwọn tí ṣe lẹ́yìn sí ní láti December gbọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan.
December 4 months, third month. You are okay, don't worry. I won't worry about that. Transfer of status lẹ́ṣẹ̀. Ṣé in the past kì í ṣe pé bóyá ní orúkọ tó ti yàtọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí tẹ́ ṣe fingerprint lé lórí kẹ́ tó tún wá ṣe fingerprint lórí ilé tẹ́ fi gba indefinite. Tí o bá ti sí yẹn you are okay but anybody tó bá ní lọ́wọ́ tó bá ti ṣe fingerprint rẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ lórí one problem kan tó wá fi fingerprint ní ìgbà indefinite yẹn ó máa ní problem láti gbà owó yẹn padà o. Ó ní delay nínú so iṣẹ́ tó lọ láti August September ò tí padà dé gan some of them not all of them some of them it depends on the difficulties tí wọ́n bá face lórí application yẹn. They will have to establish that you are the owner of that document tẹ́ send padà yẹn torí ìgbà tẹ́ ṣe kò sí fingerprint. So they want to establish pé kí ṣe pé lọ mú ìwé oníwèé tẹ́ wá fẹ́ convert ẹ̀ sí ti yín nísẹ̀yìn. So they are probably undertaking some kind of investigation at the moment. 2008 wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ fingerprint kẹ́. Ṣẹ́yìn ò ṣe ni ẹ̀yin ò ṣe fingerprint gbà yẹn. Ẹ ti ṣe gbà yẹn àbí? Wọn ò dẹ̀ fún yín ní káàdì gbà yẹn kò sí biometric gbà yẹn. Kò tí ì sí biometric gbà yẹn so they want wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ establish ẹni spẹ́yìn lẹ́ni they want to establish it spẹ́yìn lẹ́ni. Nǹkan tó ṣe pẹ́ nìyẹn. You're welcome sir. Bye. Bye. We are in the studio like Naija 101.1 FM. Ẹ̀yẹ̀méjì Òkìnjàṣà Tókunbọ̀ Lágbàyé. There is always consultation fee that you have to pay when you come to see me in the office. And consultation fee is only £50. Kò pọ̀ jù rárá. It's £50 to see me in the office. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Bọ́lá mi láti Leicester.
Okay.
Ẹjọ́ náà mo ní ìbéèrè láti béèrè ni.
Go on quickly.
Ẹjọ́ mo ní wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún wa ní ìwé lórí adúró ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ mi ò bá wa ṣe adúró báyìí. So wọ́n dẹ̀ fún wa lọ́dún méjì àtàbọ̀ torí pé mo lọ́mọ tó ti pọ́dún méjì.
So wọ́n gbà.
Ìgbà wo ni mo lè pèrè wọlé fún ọkọ mi?
Any kọ́kọ́ yín wá gba consultation. Tell him to travel down for consultation for advice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. No problem.
Yes.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Yorùbá bọ̀ ó ní gbogbo aṣọ ni à ń sá lóru ìyẹn tó béèrè ìbéèrè yẹn I'm sure nígbà tó máa gbé ìwọlé sọ fún pé òun lọ́kọ ló sọ wáyá ní sọ ń béèrè pé báwo ló máa gbé ìwọlé fọ́kọ o you need application of wisdom in any ramification. Wisdom is the finest. Naija 101.1 FM. Hello. Ẹ káàsán o.
Ìyá ẹjọ́ Mr. Akinson láti ìlú Sham.
Okay.
Ìyá ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question kan ni ma. Ìyá ẹjọ́ mo ní 3 years at the discretionary. So second one mo dẹ̀ ti gbà yìí.
So now I'm going to pay 5 years on it.
I mean for 10 years. What do you mean by 10 years?
No, only 6 years. 6 years.
Okay.
So which is 3 years in 2.
Okay.
You know, so now I'm going to know 5 years.
Okay.
Out of the 6. So when the partner I think that they don't go for the past 7 years. So the one said for pay 5 years, I'm only allowed to apply for the doing for now.
So and to find advice, and you gotta be lawyer. You cannot apply for indefinite leave to remain until you have finished your 6th year. Okay. You were granted a discretionary leave. You were not granted a tier 1 or tier 2.
Okay.
So which means that you have to finish that second term of 3 years and then apply for indefinite leave to remain. When you are applying for your indefinite leave to remain, you need to do your English test and life in the UK test at the same time for them to grant you. So, I don't advise you.
Okay, so then second one, and about that, because we can calculate about the discussion, I think we need to life in the UK test. So to about the time to apply for indefinite.
So if I apply for life in life in the UK test, if I apply for indefinite leave. You cannot submit your indefinite without your life in the UK test and your English test.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're most welcome, sir. Bye. We are live in the studio, Niger 101.1 FM. I want to appreciate you all that are coming on one by one on Facebook. You are fantastic. You can man like you who going to your usual person to man come on all the time. But majority of you hold British passports. So you can easily say me, you need the voice here. She be money way below. But you are so much interested in that education that I am giving. And you want to learn more so that people not just come back and tell you crap. You can easily tell them that listening to Tokunbo Olagbaye on this thing, and this is what she said. Go and look at her video on so date. Evidence, we speak with evidence so that you know what you are talking about. Just don't put your head out to give advice so that it doesn't cost you your freedom. Because it is illegal in this country to give advice if you are not qualified. So you have to be a lawyer, qualified to do so before you can give advice. Hello? 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 We are in the studio. You want to call, you should call and speak because there is no time at all. I haven't got time. So as I was saying, I want to talk about the issue that came to the office recently, but the outcome of it. The reason why I said Nigerian car we should don't want to we talk but this statement my do. The reason to is I'm not taking your call now. I want to talk now. So much power, mommy, let me àwọn ìjọ Ọlọ́run kan wà nínú ìlú yìí tó jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn mi tó máa ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa wọ́n dẹ̀ lè máa gbọ́ nísìnyí bọ̀ mo fẹ́ kára ìlú fi kọ́gbọ́n mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn kọ́gbọ́n lórí ìjọ Ọlọ́run yẹn pẹ̀lú ìní dárúkọ parish yẹn láyé ìjọ Ọlọ́run yẹn lọ ra ilẹ̀ nínú ìlú yìí ní United Kingdom kò síbi tí 419 ò sí. So section 419 is an act passed by the Nigerian government in Nigeria, but it's now come as a fraud language. So kò síbi tí 419 ò sí. Ìjọ Ọlọ́run yẹn ra ilẹ̀ láti fi kọ́ church. Unfortunately, ilẹ̀ yẹn ẹni tí ó introduce wọn láti ra ilẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn òyìnbó tí wọ́n ta ilẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n team up ní ọmọ ìjọ wọn dẹ̀ ní láti gbá church. But àwọn ò tí mọ̀ although documents ti reveal but nísìnyí ó ti máa clear sí wọn with my investigation and my research that I have hand over back to them. It is now obvious to them that wọ́n gbá àwọn ni so bàtà máa bá lọ jíṣẹ́ fún olùṣọ́ àgùntàn a mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbá òun ni. Wọ́n ra ilẹ̀ yẹn but ilẹ̀ yẹn ò wà fún built purposes. It's an agricultural land which means it cannot be built other than farming on it. Ọmọ ìjọ yẹn lọ mú àwọn èèyàn wá tí wọ́n ta ilẹ̀ fún church ra ilẹ̀ church wà daft enough láti má gba lawyer láti represent wọn fún registration fún research fún everything. That is why I said they were daft enough because I cannot see any reason why anyone will go into land transaction in anywhere in the world without having somebody who is qualified láti do the paperwork fún ẹ. So they now went into that transaction by relying on those who are selling to do the registration for them to do everything. Those people got rid of that property because they knew they cannot build on it as well. But ọmọ ìjọ wọn ló mú èèyàn wá fún wọn, ló mú àwọn èèyàn wá fún wọn láti ta ilẹ̀ yẹn fún wọn. So they were duped. They came to me for me to go to look at it. So because I was once a property lawyer in this country, mo ti ṣe a lot of conveyancing. Àwọn tó mọ̀ mí pé mo ti bá wọn ra ilé rẹpẹtẹ nílùú yìí kó tó pé mo become immigration lawyer. So I am not just a lawyer anyhow. I have practiced heavily in conveyancing in this country. Àwọn a lot of ilé tí mo assist àwọn láti rà ní Thamesmead, ní South East 28 kò níye, ní Plumstead, ní Woolwich kò níye. So I know exactly what the conveyancing say when it comes to buying and selling properties in this country. When the document came to me, I read it. It shows that the names of the church and the trustees were registered on the property, but I was not satisfied. So I paid money to the HM Land Registry in this country, and I asked for the leasehold document and the restriction document and the easement document to be sold to me. So they sold me some documents on that particular land for that borough. When the document came, I have my time without charging them for 2 or 3 hours. I deduce. I read the document one by one, and I underline all the restrictions on it. For me, that was not enough for me. I now contacted the local authority in charge for further investigation and asked for further questions. The local authority now furnished me back with what I have read to satisfy my readings and my investigation, and furnish me back that the land is agricultural purpose. It cannot be built. It's not for a built purposes. So I have invited the church that were in charge. I have invited them in to come, and I have advised them. One of the representatives now completely come out and said, èèyàn kan lára inú ìjọ yẹn náà ló mú yàn wá tí wọ́n wá ra tí wọ́n ní kán wá ta ilẹ̀ yẹn fún church. You see where the church got it wrong, and where I got upset with them, is that they're supposed to take advice from a lawyer in this country instead of them to rely on the people that were selling to them to do everything for them. So I want to encourage the fraud. Church yẹn gangan ló dé kí wọ́n gbá àwọn, because the church bá ti lo lawyer láti lẹ̀ wá irú problem tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí insurance lawyer ní bá lọ sí, because they will have easily sued that lawyer for negligence. This is the reason why it is good in property transactions láti máa gba lawyer, because ká ní pé lawyer ló ṣe mistake nísìn tó get it wrong, lawyer yẹn wọ́n máa sue ẹ̀, wọ́n máa complain pa lawyer yẹn, wọ́n á dẹ̀ gba insurance lawyer yẹn á san £50,000 yẹn padà fún wọn. Insurance lawyer yẹn dẹ̀ máa lọ sókè gbàm ni nítorí pé ó ti ṣe mistake, ó ti give negligent advice in a professional capacity, ó ti stick your ear out. But at this stage kò sí lawyer kan tó get to involve pẹ̀lú wọn, àwọn tó jọ ta ilẹ̀ náà tó ta ilẹ̀ fún wọn náà lọ ń lò kó bá wọn ṣe transaction. So mo fẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà tó wà ní diaspora ẹ fi kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ dáadáa. Do not instruct somebody selling property to you to represent you. You must take a lawyer independently. Ṣé rí owó tó máa ń ròyìn lójú àti ná fún lawyer yẹn, end up láti máa spend double, triple, including those who are in immigration matter as well. Wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ fúnra wọn, wọ́n end up láti lose the whole thing. Ẹ máa make application fúnra yín as if you are qualified to know the small print. Instead of you to take lawyer, ẹ máa ṣe mistake. You cannot do that. Ẹni tó rí fọ́ tí ò lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ GP pẹ̀lú oògùn tí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ òun lò tó lọ ń kà lórí online, ó fìyà jẹra ẹ̀ ni. The purpose of all these things is to have people who are qualified, specialists in each area, so that you can get a prompt professional advice. Church máa lose owó yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó mọ̀ ṣe. That 50,000 has gone in the drain. Ọjọ́ mi ni ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́, ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ ìjọ wọn ló gbá wọn, ló team up. Tí ọmọ ìjọ yẹn ò bá gbá wọn kó come out kó lọ sọ fún olùṣọ́ church yẹn bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan tó went wrong. Nítorí ẹ̀ kan gba lawyer lọ́tọ̀ ni kó represent church. Lawyer ló máa ka document, ló máa sọ fún church pé ẹ má gbé owó sílẹ̀ sà. Ẹ lè kọ́ church sórí ibẹ̀ pé kì í ṣe ibi tó lè kọ́ ilé lé lórí, ibi tó fi dá nǹkan ọ̀gbìn lásán ni. Nigerian, we always love fast lane. There is no way we can hang around for anything tí ò ní tètè mówó wá fún wa kíákíá. You understand? Kò sí bá ṣe máa hang around for ẹni tí ò bá ní mú nǹkan tí ò bá ní mówó fún wa kíákíá. We love to do something fast. So I am surprised and shocked. Kenny, hold on. I am surprised and shocked. Wípé church yẹn ò gba lawyer. Wọ́n kàn lọ waste owó. £50,000 náà dàdànù yẹn. Tẹ́ bá calculate pẹ̀lú current exchange. It's quite a lot of money. But that's that for that area. But I want people to just learn from it. Wípé anytime you want to go into property transactions, get a good lawyer to represent you. Do not use your seller's lawyer. Ìbá jẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ ta ilẹ̀ fún àbí bàbá ẹ̀ nínú ìlú yìí. Má gba lọ́yà lọ́tọ̀ ni. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ Nàìjíríà, gba lọ́yà ni ọ̀nà sọ pé lọ́yà ni ẹ́. Nítorí mo sì máa mú story kan wá lórí àwọn Nigerian lawyer tó yẹ pé olè ni wọ́n, tout ni wọ́n. Bet mi ò ní tí fún yín ní story yẹn nísìnyí. Mo fẹ́ parí case yẹn tán kí n tó padà wá fún yín ní gbangba ẹ̀. Don't rely on anybody. Tout ló pọ̀ jù ní ìsìn. So you really need to know what you are doing. Tout lawyer yẹn Nigeria làwọn yẹn wà. They are lawyers practicing from the bar, Nigerian Bar Association, but they are touts. They are touts, they are crook. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní case yẹn, but I will bring that case on. Tí time bá tó, at the moment mi ò tí ní parí sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ó dìgbà tí má tó parí case yẹn kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fún yín ní point lórí case yẹn. But ó lè ní some of the Nigerian lawyers who are Nigeria, àrébípadà ni wọ́n. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ìyàtọ̀ wà láàrin ọlọ́lá àtẹni tó lówó lọ́wọ́. Ṣẹ̀rẹ́ ẹni tó lówó ó máa ṣẹrú owó kú ni tí ò bá lè ran owó níṣẹ́. Ẹni tó ní owó tó jẹ́ ọlọ́lá lẹni tó instruct lawyer, tó instruct representative tí owó ò ká lára, tó ná owó kó tó get nǹkan. Ẹni tó ní ọlá nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó ní owó tó ń sá eré owó káàkiri tó ń ṣe wàhálà tó ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ó máa ṣẹrú owó kú ni. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kémi ṣẹrú owó, èmi máa rán owó níṣẹ́ ni. So let's carry on. Hello.
Hello ma, ẹ káàsán náà.
Ẹ káàsán o.
Yes ma, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ náà.
Thank you very much.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, mo ní ìbéèrè kan lọ tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ni mà.
Go on.
Mo ní ọmọ British tó mo gba 2.5 years lórí ọmọ yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ 2.5 years ti fẹ́ tán sí. But unfortunately kó tó di pé mo gbàwé yẹn ni èèyàn tí mo bí ọmọ yẹn fún tí ní kí n má pè òun mọ́. So ìgbà tó ní kí n mú proof of address ẹ̀ wá ń gbà yín mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo nìyẹn pé kí n má pè òun mọ́, kí n má ṣe, kí n má mọ̀. So mi ò pé mọ́ láti ìgbà yẹn. So mo wá mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn tí mo bá fẹ́ rìn mí o.
Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní DNA lọ láti ṣòpó ni bàbá.
Mi ò ní DNA.
But between you and I, òun ni bàbá ọmọ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Hello ma.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà. So nísìnyí báyìí òun ní kí n má pè òun mọ́. Even ìgbà tó ní kí n má pè mọ́ gbà yẹn wọ́n láti lọ consult àwọn social worker. So kúrò lọ́wọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn social worker náà wà for a very long time pé òun yẹn jáde. So ń sìn mo ti wá fẹ́ renew ní ìmọ̀ kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀. So ìyẹn ni mo
Ẹ máa gbé ìwọlé náà without any doubt. It is your entitlement to go in for extension. Nǹkan tó bá wá kùn bẹ́ẹ̀ a máa face ẹ̀.
Okay ma. Secondly ma, mo ní ọmọ ọkọ tí tó jẹ́ ọmọ mi àgbà Nàìjíríà ni mo ti mú yẹn wá.
Okay.
But èmi kọ́ ni mo mú wọlé, wọ́n bá mi mú wá ni.
Okay.
But ó wà ní under ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló ń gbé.
Okay.
So mo ti wá made application lórí 2.5 yẹn láti because ní school ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ kó wọn lọ sí trip kò lè lọ. So mo wá try láti make application nígbà tí school advice mi pé kí n pé òun nìkan ló kún class ẹ̀ àbí kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n mú lọ sí trip yẹn. So it felt so bad. So wọ́n wá ní kí n make application ní kí n gbé application yẹn wọlé. Mo ti wá gbé wọlé láti July mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan ní.
Ìgbà wo lọmọ yẹn wọ̀lú?
2013 náà bá mi mú wá.
Fẹ́ ṣẹ̀lú 4 years ní àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Mi lè guarantee you, so you have to keep your finger crossed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kò lè sí wọn lè torí ẹ̀ ṣe anything lórí ti tèmi ma because I'm scared kọ́ máa lọ.
No. It cannot affect your rights. No.
Okay.
It's worth trying, but I cannot give 100% guarantee on it.
Okay, because kó wáyé pàtí mọ̀ yín nígbà yẹn gan ni I would have even prefer coming to you, but àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tí mo mọ̀ nígbà yẹn náà sọ fún mi pé mo lè gbé wọlé lórí ẹ̀. pé mo lè apply fóun náà lórí 2.5.
It's what
tó bá kù lórí ẹ̀ náà máa fún un.
Let's see now. Ká ní pé British passport lẹ ní tàbí settlement status, then mo lè sọ pé yes ọmọ yẹn ò wọlé under you pé ẹni ìwé tó fi torí ẹ̀ wọlé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àlejò ni àbí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ́ mú wọlé gan?
Èmi kọ́ ni mo mú wọlé, wọ́n bá mi mú wá ni.
Ṣé tán? So there's so much to ask. They will ask you few questions. So wait until then, madam.
Okay. Ẹ ṣé gan.
It's all right, ma.
Please ma, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tí mo bá fẹ́ wá rí yín, mo need number.
Number tẹ pè yìí anytime after 10 o'clock Monday to Friday ẹ pè kẹ́ book appointment through secretary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ẹ ṣé gan.
Yes ma, thank you ma. God bless you. Bye ma. Kìdùn kò pọ̀ ṣókí ni ọbẹ̀ oge ẹ̀ ní bínú ni. When we come to the studio, I told you the time is quite short because other people have to come on program. Only Facebook online direct, I can spend 10 hours if I have the capacity. But when it comes to studio, it's all portioned, time portioned in the studio. So I have to go now, but we'll meet again anytime I feel like to come online so that I can come and put you on notice. But as I've said earlier on with regards to the issue of Nigerian, get your lawyer on board when you are doing transactions. Even in this country, make sure you get a separate lawyer from a seller. If you are buying properties, make sure you get your lawyer independently from the person who is selling. In the first instance, it's against the law, and there is a conflict of interest in this country for one lawyer to represent both buyer and seller. There's what we call conflict of interest, so it's not worth it. But you need to take proper advice next time. My name has not changed. I am Mrs. Tokunbo Olagbaye. For those who know me, lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye. It's still the same name. My office is located on the 14 to 16 Powys Street, London, SC18. Woolwich 6LF, London Woolwich SC18 6LF, on the Powys Street, on this Brightway Immigration and Asylum Practitioners. The telephone number is on 0208 309 8808. 0208 309 8808. I want to have a particular day that I will be opening my line for people to come for consultation very early in the morning. But whether I say very early in the morning, the earliest I will do you is 8 o'clock in the morning. But I will tell you the day on the week. To Mama Sheret, I'm open office very early. For àwọn tó fẹ́ wá tó lọ síbi iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ gba advice kan tó máa lọ. But it has to be fast from 8 o'clock in the morning. But I will tell you which will be the next time when I come. But I have to discuss with my office first and let my secretary give me the opinion on it first. Then I'll come back. But I'm so grateful to all of you listening and watching. You're all fantastic. Thank you very much. I have to go now because we're in studio. There is no time. Until next time again. I love you all. Bye for now.
Samuel, mo ti wẹ́ délé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà tí mi bá ẹ níbo gan ló ń sùn wò ó gbadébọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ara mi ti sú mi lò yìí. Bí mo ṣe ń wo gan-an, ó sì gbà tí mi ò ní padà sílé. Sílé ibu. Nàìjíríà of course, pẹ̀lú bí mo ti làkàkà láti dé lù yìí. Àtúwá débẹ̀ tán. Orí ọwọ́ bákan náà ni èyí ṣe àárín kò sí fọkànbalẹ̀. Bí mo bá ń rìn lórí títì, níṣẹ́ ni màá máa wù fẹ́tufẹ́tu bí olè tó fẹ́ jáṣọ gbé lọ́jà torí tọwọ́ ọlọ́pàá bá tẹ̀ mí. Wọ́n kàn folúwẹ̀ sọ̀kò sí Nàìjíríà ní kódà bí mo bá fi lè kọjá ogun márùn-ún ìdájí kí n tó bọ́ síta nínú ilé. Tí home office bá ká mi mọ́lé, tí mi bá mi nìyẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni nǹkan tó ń fi àjẹ mi ojútà ìnúwé ìgbélu ìlọ. Ohun tó kéré gbà tó ti gbọ́ nípa ìyáàfin Tokunbo Olagbaye akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ lọ́yà olùdásílẹ̀ lè ṣe Brightway Immigration and Asylum Practitioners. Wọ́n wà ní second floor 1416 Powys Street, Woolwich nílùú London. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni 020-8309-8808 tàbí 07885-605-072. Ìwé ìgbélu ìrọ̀rùn bá dé lọ́dọ̀ ìyáàfin Tokunbo Olagbaye kẹsùn wọn níbẹ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀ Brightway Immigration and Asylum Practitioners.
Music, so I still have it on there. I'm still on Facebook. I'm just enjoying the music. Thank you all, everybody. You're all fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love the music, so I want you to enjoy the music before I leave. I want you to enjoy it. Some people say it.
ṣe